11 years ago, my entire life changed. A bug came into my world and I wasn't ready for a daughter at the time. I was still Diablo, selling drugs on the street and doing what I wanted to do. But she changed all of that and changed everything. It's because of her. So every year I write her a letter on her birthday letting her know how much she means to me. In a way though, this whole life is a letter to her. That I'll be by her side through it all.
You put cold water in that, right?
Yeah.
That's been since we got his house.
Copper. We're picking up the signal, sir. There's 5 clicks southwest. And it stopped at that remote island.
I want to say Bug was all of 3, and I was still hustling. As I was going to make a sale, I had Bug in the car. And I just turned around and I looked and I'm like, you got 10 pounds of weed in the car. You have your daughter in the car. This is a no-go. You can't do this. This is not gonna work at all. Either you're gonna end up getting hurt or you're gonna end up getting your child hurt or taken away or whatever. And I went home and that was it for me. 9 years later, haven't touched it since. The Urban Dad is a group that started as me starting on social media, talking about all the ups and downs of raising Bug. Then it became something big. I connected with people. I connected with Bailey's Cafe, a community center here in Bed-Stuy. Met Kadeem, who began leading our wellness group. And it became this space where we could just show up as ourselves and talk through all the bullshit we were going through as fathers.
If you had to give your emotional state, feeling state right now, a weather report, what would
If
that
your
be?
feelings was the weather,
Right.
what would
that
it be?
Right.
Mine would be Hurricane Sandy. I'm tired of this bullshit that I'm going through.
With that, how do you deal with striving towards everyday life?
Everyday life,
Uh-huh.
looking for a brighter day.
Mm-hmm.
Taking care of my kids, providing for my kids, making sure they good, making sure I'm good. Do what a dad's supposed to do.
And that's what I be telling people. We more than just what they see on the streets, bro. To you, we might be thugs, but to somebody else at home, we are daddy. So that's, y'all gotta respect that at the end of the day. Yeah, that was a good one, please.
Do any and everything.
Yeah. Home should be a place where we're comfortable at. That's my goal for me and Bug and I. Where she can be safe and roam and play and have fun and be a child. Right now, I don't consider where we're at a home. It's where I grew up at. It's my home, but it's not home for her. Oh, we still don't have a bathroom. You want to check it out? Come on, watch this shit. Oh, man. Two years in this situation, and the mold still hasn't been taken care of yet. It started spreading and all the spores got everywhere, so we had to throw out all the furniture. Now we sleep on 2 air mattresses, and there's no telling how long it'll be before they fix the situation. On top of having stage 3 kidney disease and multiple sclerosis, I now have chronic sinusitis, upper respiratory infections, and Bug has to use a nebulizer. The feelings about it, it's shitty. For all the politicians that said they were there to help or that they were gonna help, everybody turned and just left us stranded. So, as usual, it's just Ralph and Bug. Writing letters to Bug lets me say all the things that I want to say that I can't say to her face to face because we don't do too good with emotions. That's my fault, because I've always taught her that emotions will get you killed. Especially with everything going on with the house, I want her to know exactly how I feel, so I can pretty much say it in letters. Alright, so Buggarelli, another year has come, and this one has been one for the books. This past 365 days, we have been through a ton of problems. And to be honest, the problems has almost broken me, and it has almost caused us to split up. I want to apologize for failing you this year, because one promise I've always made to you was that I would never, ever, ever let anything come between us or harm you. And this situation has caused you harm more than I've wanted it to. I've allowed outside problems to enter our inside life, and it has almost broken us apart. And for that, I honestly want to say I'm sorry, bud. The only thing I've ever wanted to do was protect you and keep you safe, and this year I felt like I haven't done that. So my promise for next year is to keep the promise that I made to you when you was first born, and to make sure that by any means necessary, I allow nothing to make you feel any other way than how I know you're supposed to feel, and that's loved.
Bravo.
You act like you ain't know about the letters, though. You didn't know about them?
Don't worry about that.
You knew about them. I know you knew about them.
Shh. You're messing up my moment.
But you act like you... All right, I'm gonna get more milk. Okay.
Anyways, I feel special and I feel appreciated. Shh, no. Thank you. Love you.
Bird. Bird.
I think it's something that most people can't do or accomplish in life. 'Cause, you know, Scar. He's very special.
I gotta love you. I should have traded you in the first year. They got a trade-in program. When you have children, you can trade them in the first year. If you don't like it, you get your money back.
That was funny.
Yes, it was. They could treat these other people how they want to. They're not gonna do that to me. I'd rather live on my feet than die on my knees. And I mean that when it comes to my daughter. I mean that with every ounce of my being when it comes to my child. That is my only child, and I have full custody. I fought for that. So I'm gonna fight for her to be good in any situation, my love. I promise y'all this. It doesn't matter to me about no voucher, none of that. What matters is my child sees that I'm standing up and fighting for what's right, and she's well protected. That's what everybody not getting. I don't care about this Section 8 voucher and all of that. That means nothing to me. So our main issue is that everybody wants me to just jump and move into this empty apartment. And for me, it's bigger than that. Like, every time, black people get displaced a lot. And I feel like right now, with leaving this apartment, where I know is home, to move into an empty apartment, I feel like that's just another sense of displacement. Like, we get displaced when gentrification comes, because we can't afford certain things. We get displaced from slavery. They brought us over from Africa. We get displaced. We've been separated from families and all of that. They sell our mothers, sell our grandfathers, do everything to us. So I'm not willing to leave this apartment. First of all, Bushburg Management, I don't trust them at all. Not for one bit. So I'm never going to leave my apartment and sign anything for them to try to screw me out of having my apartment. It's a done deal. So That's where I get the, like, for me, it's bigger than just the mold and stuff. I feel like the minute we move out of here, we're gonna be displaced.
And in between each breathing in and breathing out, I'm just going to ask you just to hold for a few seconds. So in this moment now, just release all the air from the body. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4.
Daughter never does. Never.
So fatherhood, we have responsibility, leadership, accountability, guidance, presence, patience, dependability, provider, strength, gentleness, succor, wisdom. Anything else you want to add to this list? Okay.
ATM.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to hide this. You try to hide it.
What does this mean?
Yeah, nah. Successful father.
What's the difference? Or is there any between fatherhood and successful fatherhood?
What that means to me, like you gotta make sure everything is perfect.
It implies failure?
It implies perfection.
It implies perfection.
Well, it didn't say perfect fatherhood.
But being successful means that you have.
Right.
It's fatherhood is unsuccessful, bro. Like you're gonna have ups and downs and all of that. You're never gonna be successful. It's always gonna be a bump in the road.
The only way you're gonna gauge a successful father is by the actions
Of the
of
child.
the child. Like I have two right now that I'm raising by myself. If they grow up to go to college and become really successful adults, right, then people are gonna say, "Oh, that was a successful fatherhood," but actually they had to put in the work. I was just guiding them and keeping them from these streets and gangs.
Now I want you to think about yourself. If your father had to tell you his creed, what do you want him? What do you wish he would have said to you? Wish he would have said to you that maybe he did not.
What I wish my father would have told me is that I'm enough.
Ooh.
Right? Because when you veer off the path usually in search of things, not understanding that you're already enough.
This is going to be our young man, okay? Our boy. And we're going to represent his father in this space, okay? So we're just going to keep saying over and over until I say stop. We're just going to keep saying, you are enough. You are enough. You are enough. Keep going.
Come on.
Come on.
You are enough.
And go. Keep going.
Come on, you are enough.
Keep going.
Come on, you are enough.
Keep going. Keep going.
Come on, you are enough.
You are enough.
Come on, you are enough. Come on, you are enough.
You're enough.
You're enough.
10 more seconds. Keep going.
You're enough.
You're
You're
enough.
enough.
Even when you think it, you're
You're
enough.
enough.
Come on, you are enough.
Come on, even when you think you're strong, but you're
Come on,
enough.
you are enough.
You are enough.
Come on, you
You
are
are
enough.
enough. You are enough.
Come on, you are
You
enough.
are
You
enough.
are enough.
Come on, you are enough.
Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
First time I heard that, my wife told me that.
Wow.
And I didn't even know how to take it.
I swear.
Daddy, even though we've been through a lot this year, we still managed to make it a good year. You made sure even though you didn't have any money to take care of me and get my hair done and give me things that I need in life, you helped me succeed in life and you always will. Most of the hardest things we've been through this year was our court challenges. You made sure that you got custody of your own child and you stayed in my life and didn't just leave. I will always love you for that. And when I had COVID, you had health problems too. You made sure to stick with me no matter what. Throughout this whole year, you made sure to keep a smile on your face during the most hardest times, just so I won't notice. I love you the most for making sure I'm always satisfied and happy, even if you have nothing. Even though we have issues with our apartment and no one would fix the apartment, you made yourself heard, and I adore you for that because you wanted your daughter to live in a good apartment that's safe to live in. Thank you for making all these hard years such a good time.
I swear, Bug, I promise you, I know some of the stuff that you're doing and going through, it gotta be hard. Cause right now I don't know how to fix it, and it hurt me. That shit hurt me because I know it hurt you. I could easily get out here on these streets and get back in the game, but if I do that, there's a chance that something gonna happen and I'm gonna be away from you. What we always say is just me and you.
Kiddo.
There you go. You feel me? It's always gonna be me and you because that's the love to love. As long as we got love, that's all we need, bro. Well, I truly promise to be by your side until the end. Because at the end of the day, it's just me and you, kiddo. And one thing's for sure and two things for certain. It'll always be Ralph and Bug.
I want to know TikTok.
Yeah, I love you for that. Yeah. That's cool. You can send that to me. That's enough.